Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and see what is happening in your world. Tell me about your past and your strength. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? Wow. Okay. This is not a surprise. So all of the readings are pretty strong readings with this eclipse energy. This eclipse energy is very strong right now. And so we were in this more Libra eclipse energy a couple of weeks ago. So on the 25th, there was the lunar eclipse in the sign of Libra, which was all about relationships. There was something here that needed to come to some sort of end. And so things might have been coming to the surface. And with this Aries eclipse that we're going to have on Monday, the 8th, it is about focus more on yourself. What matters the most to you? How do you heal through whatever is coming to the surface? We all have some sort of wound that is about to come to the surface. You probably already know what it is because it's not like it turns on overnight. This is something that's been building. And here I am seeing a lot of transformation taking place. Underneath the deck, 3 of Pentacles here. And so for you, you're really focused on building something here with another person. So this is about, it's about creating some sort of stability. Working with another person, creating some sort of stability here. When I look at your current energy, King of Cups is showing up, influenced by the Page of Wands. This is telling me all the actions that you're taking right now, this entire transformation is focused around what you want, what is going to emotionally fulfill you. You're at a point in your life where you really understand what works, what doesn't work, what is going to make you the happiest here. You don't have to overthink this at all. You already know what this is. And so the King of Cups is like, well, I already know that that's going to make me happy, so I'm going to move in that direction. That's where you are right now, and that is connected to this kind of building. You want to build something here. The universe wants you to focus on this 8 of Cups energy. In order to move forward, you do need to release something here from the past. This is going to be that wound that's coming to the surface. Oh, I didn't even realize this card was down here. So in this past energy is the Death card. So this is about rebirth. This is the transformation that's been taking place. So yeah, you've already been going through this. I'm not surprised at all because this is actually Pluto energy. Pluto has been in your sign now for a little while, since the end of January. And so this transformation that's been taking place, this is kind of for you a building energy. And it's finally now coming to some sort of culmination point where you can do something about it. The Devil is showing up in your strength position, but it's not as bad as it seems. So this is Capricorn energy. Capricorn is all about creating some sort of structured plan. And for you, that's really outside of your comfort zone. Structure is not a word that I would ever associate with Aquarius, because Aquarius is the rebel of the Zodiac. It's the liberation. Let's break free from any kind of restrictions here. And so that's part of this. You're creating some sort of plan for yourself that gives you this flexibility to get out of the cage. It gives you this flexibility to pivot in a different direction. If you're on a path and it's not working for you anymore, you keep coming up against roadblocks, you're the sign that's going to be able to kind of detour off and find a better path. That's what your strength is here. 8 of Wands is showing up in your near future. So this is quick action, communication, really just kind of being bold and dynamic. And the energy I'm getting is really just going for it. That's what I'm getting with that 8 of Wands energy. And when I look at these external influences here, this is how the universe is really shaping the situation. One is the Queen of Wands. So male or female, it's just the energy of the card. The Queen of Wands is somebody who will take that bold step forward and isn't going to sit back and wait for things to unfold. Again, kind of your strength. Queens are coming from a place of experience. This is not a knight. This is not any kind of these lower cards. So I do love that energy because it's connected to this plan that you've developed for yourself. These are the actions that you're taking. And when it comes to that long-term goal that you have, that dream you have for yourself, Ace of Pentacles, this is about taking those initial steps. So it does look like you are taking those steps. When it comes to your hope or fears, 10 of Cups is showing up. And so that is long-term emotional fulfillment. It is something that you're moving towards. And again, with this King of Cups energy in your current state, these are the actions that you're taking. You're really trying to go after this 10 of Cups energy. Everything you're doing right now is to create this kind of long-term future for yourself where you can be happy and you can be stable, really build something with another person. And when I look at your potential outcome here with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a positive turn of events. This is Jupiter energy. This blesses everything it touches, and that's going to stay on the floor. So let's get some additional details here. With the King of Cups and the Page of Wands, I'm getting the Ace of Cups. I love it. Again, these steps that you're taking are all about your emotional fulfillment. Love it. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Five of Wands. You're walking away from any obstacles or challenges, but specifically these obstacles and challenges that really have held you back emotionally. Things that just, you don't need to put any energy into them. They're just meant to be closed. And I'm trying to find the right words because you don't need to go back and keep rehashing this over and over again. Whatever this wound is that's coming to the surface, it's almost like, okay, well, it's never going to be any different than that. So I need to just make peace with it and put it behind me. And that is connected to some sort of obstacle or challenge. Tell me about the Death card. Hierophant. So a transformation taking place, Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This transformation is connected to your long-term future here because we've got the Page of Wands, we've got the Page of Pentacles showing up in the past energy here. So if there was maybe a relationship here in the past and it was never going to get to the point of maybe marriage or like that long-term partner that you were looking for. And so you finally just got to the point where you recognize that the relationship itself couldn't continue. And now you're getting to the point of letting go of that expectation from that relationship. And it's about taking those steps forward to kind of keep yourself moving. Don't let that hold you back. And so you do have to kind of make peace with the fact that as much potential as you might have seen in that connection at one point, it's just not there. And so kind of just moving on from that. Let's see if we can get one card on the Devil. Two of Swords. Yeah, this is the multiple paths. This is exactly what you're going to be doing here. So the Two of Swords does indicate sitting at a crossroads, but it's not sitting at a crossroads in the confusing kind of way that it normally is. This is about having multiple plans, being able to kind of pivot and move in a different direction. This is about really keeping your eye on the ultimate prize here and kind of letting the steps to get there unfold as they will and giving yourself that flexibility. Definitely your sign. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Three of Wands. This is about the journey that you've been taking. Definitely about this journey that you've been on, where you've come, how far you've come. It's about manifesting what you've wanted. Tell me about the Queen of Wands. I am just going to drop all of these cards. So the Death card is showing up, but so did the Fool. So this transformation is bringing about a new beginning. It is giving you this kind of just energy to really step out of your comfort zone, take those steps that you need to take, really not holding any attachments to this past, letting go of all those expectations, those kind of failed expectations, letting that go. I'm just making sure these are all showing up in the upright, and they are. Because if a card is meant to come out in reverse, it will. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Two of Wands. That is one of the cards that I saw flipped up underneath. I'm not surprised to see it. The Ace of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Ace of Pentacles is about taking those kind of steps towards your long-term future, that kind of offer of a commitment. Two of Wands is about seeing the potential in a situation, and that's what you're actioning. Those are the steps that you're taking. I love to see that. With the Ten of Cups, I am getting the Seven of Pentacles and the World. You're not investing in the past anymore. You're letting that chapter close. You want to invest in this Ten of Cups energy. You want to invest in your long-term happiness here. And then clarifying the Wheel of Fortune that also fell on the floor. the star. I love it. That is about getting exactly what you want with the Wheel of Fortune and the star. I mean, literally everything that you want is right there in front of you. You are more than capable of going after it. And that star is also your card. So I love to see that. It is about getting exactly what you want. And you're coming at it from a much more healed place. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Take care.